What's up guys, it's Daz here, being really care because I was wrong. Boos do appear, but now they appear individually. And because of that, we can attack them individually. Which is very helpful when, say, we want to, I don't know, tattle them. Just name Boo. Actually, I think I had a cousin named Boo. That was their nickname. Their real name was Ellis. And, yeah. Anyway, that's a Boo. It's everyone's favorite ghost. Well, most everyone. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It's nothing to write home about on the attack side, but it can turn invisible. If it turns invisible, we won't be able to hit it, so beat it while you can see it. Boos are kinda cute, but I sure wouldn't want to meet one in a dark alley. If I ran into one in the bathroom in the middle of night, well, never you mind what I'd do. Yeah, alright, I can imagine. Now let's use a spin jump. Leave it with 1 HP, and let's show off just how much damage Goombella can now do. You know what? Never mind. We're just gonna charge up at... do I really want to use all that FP? I don't think I do. You know what? You're making this very difficult for me. We're gonna use this time to replenish the one thing that those heart blocks can't heal, and that is star power. We'll just keep on appealing. That can't last forever anyway. Shouldn't really be able to hit me, but there we go. Now we're a little bit more replenished. And you're going down. 3 damage. That's pretty good, considering both of those came to 6. Just imagine Yoshi with that, though. Seriously. Because he's been upgraded and won more power from, you know, being upgraded with 3 Shine Sprites. But, man, we're going to have fun with this thing. Now, we have 2 doors to go through. I recommend the top one, because... I've always taken the bottom one, but there's something you can get by going to this bottom path. Well, actually, it probably could show up in the bottom part. I don't know. We're gonna just ignore what I'm mumbling about, and we're gonna tattle these guys. Swooper. That's a swooper. I bet they call it that because of the way it swoops around. Wow, that's some awesome naming work. Seriously, it's pure naming genius. Wow, someone at Nintendo was not very happy with the name. So anyway, max HP is 6, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It says here it hangs from the ceiling. If you can just damage it, it ought to fall off the ceiling, fall off the building, and then you can whack it. Alright, none of our jumps work, but a Quake Hammer does. Also the Throw Hammer badge we got, that also works. I'm gonna go for a Quakey Hammer. There we go, and now they're down, but they're still kind of up, and, oh. That's not very nice. Oh, I was expecting you to go all fuzzy on me. Okay, never mind. Let's, well, we can do 6 damage now, so... Bye-bye-bye! And you, sir. Actually, does Mario do that much damage? He doesn't! The partners do more damage than Mario now. Wow. Okay. Now I think that's all the new enemies we're gonna find in Creepy Steeple, so I'm gonna do a little bit of showing off. I'm gonna change to Yoshi. Yeah, seems like a good idea to me. I'll take that heart since you sucked it out of mine. And avoid you, please. You may notice there's a slight crack in there. Yes, I never knew this as a kid. But, in fact, I only knew about it like last year when a famous LPer did it. But still, there is a tree here. If you hit it, you get a golden leaf. Very helpful. Can I get more? I cannot. Maybe if I left and came back I could. But oh well. Very helpful indeed. Especially for cooking as well. Cooking's good and it gets 10 FP, which is exactly what we've been low on most of the time. Now, we have here a staircase. Right? Pay attention now. 3 doors. If you were paying attention earlier, you'd know that this one takes you back to the main room. There is no path here, but there were 2 paths upstairs. These are those 2 upstairs doorways that lead to them. First of all, we're going to move the staircase down. How do you do that, you ask? Simple. You hit this massive red switch. The one down here makes it go down, and the one up there makes it go up. Sorry for spoiling it, but that's just how this puzzle works. See, look, now it's much closer to the middle. And now, we can get going. Is it me, or do those windows have eyes? Oh, and there's a piranha plant too. So, as you can see, that door over there is locked. But this side has a key. With like... Wait, where am I? There we go. Like, what is that? Spades? I think that's spades. Or clover, but that's not a card. What is it? It's hearts, diamonds, spades, and... whatever the fourth one is, I've forgotten. I'm not... As you can tell, I'm not much of a card man. Unless it's Cards Against Humanity. Anyway, now that we got that, I say we go towards the lock room. And I feel like... There we go, yeah. I remember there being a floor panel star piece right there. So now that we got that, we need to go to the top path. So we need to hit this red switch twice. Well, I can't hit it. There we go. And even though that cut was very, very subtle, I got a couple more golden leaves for cooking stuff and stuff we'll need in the future. And now, we are here in the creepy steeple. We will find the one that has been putting the curse on the town right after this boo. And actually, I can show off Yoshi's ground pound and his new ability. But first, his ground pound. It does one more than usual and does a little bit more damage, but I forgot that it did less damage as it continued. But yeah, pretty good. Give me your money and your flour, thank you. Alright, and now we're here. Well, half of us are here. We have the steeple key. Let's go forth. And heart block. Is it obvious there's a boss here? They said that the crystal star pretty much was here, so who knows? Maybe it's the final boss of this chapter already? I mean, it was pretty short, but it all sort of wraps up nicely. If we defeat this guy, hopefully the curse will be taken off the town, everyone will be happy, and we'll get our crystal star. Yeah, that seems pretty simple enough. Up these springs is where he lies. If it's even a he, let's go. Hey, hang on there, Slick. What are you doing interrupting my me time? This is the monster the mayor was talking about? You gotta be kidding me. Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking of new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. Now get lost. Of course, you guys won't. No way you ninnies go away quietly, am I right? Well, alright then, Slick. Fine, yes, I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal. Big deal? You're a big jerk. Why would you do something like that? Well... you know, they're all so depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Ha! Now they're pigs, get it? Isn't that just so perfect? It's like irony or something. So, what? You got a problem with that? I guess you do. So let's play, Slick. Let's play indeed. And this guy is one of my favorite bosses, or mini-bosses, we don't actually know yet, of the game. One of them, of course. And I love his battle theme. But we don't know what his name is. He's 5 question marks. I guess I'll just call him Slick. Wow, how totally bizarre. This thing isn't listed in here. It was listed in here. There's a monster in here that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list a name. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Wow, that's boss material. It's apparently really good at transforming itself and others' things. Maybe it used that power to turn the villagers into pigs. This thing is a real jerk. Wow, for a freak and a chic, he sure knows how to transform a bunch. Alright then, fine. We'll just jump on this floating mattress.
Wonderful. Excellent.
But I really like this room they used to side for himself. It's got a bath, it's got a... I don't know if it has a bed, but it has a couch. It's all very nice.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. I guess you're not down and dirty if you're gonna play like that, slick.
Oh my god, he can fly, and I couldn't time the super guard. That's a shame. Now, most of the times when I fight these kind of bosses, I will use the... I forgot what it's called, but like clock stop to freeze them so they can't attack me. But I'm going to show off what their attacks actually are sometimes, so I will be doing that. And there's a ton of X-Nauts here, that's weird. Alright then, let's see. I would use clock out most of the time, but not this time. I say we use a... no. I want to switch to Yoshi. Since he's got a new ability, I want to show off what it can do. Still can't time that well. Alright, Yoshi. Mini egg. Throw eggs at enemies to shrink them to tiny size. Does damage and debuffs them, or I don't know what the word is, but unbuffs them. He does much less damage now. I think it's only -2, but it really should be -6 considering we hit him 3 times with it. But oh well. Let's take him out. I love his boss theme. Well, thank you. That was a waste of time.
Time to regroup here. So you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dear friends, if you thought changing folks into pig was impressive, then you're gonna love this. I've got something very special for you here. How do you like them apples? Now that's magic, people. Now you're fighting yourself. Ha! I'm a dang genius.
Oh, great. It's Dark Mario. Conquer yourself. Alright, that's easy enough. I mean, what's better? A Shadow Mario that has... Oh, Shadow Mario. Shadow Mario that has no partners, or the real Mario, bright and colourful, with all the experience, and 4 partners by his side.
I think it's pretty fair to say which one's gonna win this.
So, see, you've got more golden leaves. I say we end this off with some good old... I'm not sure if we can do enough damage, so, we'll do it nice and slow first. Hit him with a normal jump attack. There we go. Yeah, we get refreshed from water. You do very little damage. Well, actually, that was quite a bit of damage. And we end you off much better in Super Mario Paper style, with a power smash, many backflips, and random confetti. Oh, I got the stylish even off screen.
Yuck, 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 yuck. Hold on, what? What? Huh? You beat me?
And again, that is Mario's game over, and the thing's gonna fall. Nice. I love the massive warp pipe he's got at the top there. And with that, we become even more powerful, and we get a new level up. I feel like it's been a long time since I used HP, so I'm gonna go for HP. That pose does not look right for Mario. I don't know what it is. End of chapter! You thought it was quick? So did I. Mario defeated the Scourge of Creepy Steeple and found the 4th Crystal Star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 Crystal Stars will be done in no time. With his back to Creepy Steeple, Mario sets out towards his bright future. And so, that was it.
That's it? That's all you've got? Man, this guy was a wimp. That wasn't even fair. Well, who cares, right? We got the Crystal Star, so let's get out of here.
No. No, he didn't. Did I just defeat myself? No. No. No way. No. And that was my reaction as a 6 or 7-year-old kid. We defeated ourselves. This random ghost sheep monster, he didn't just copy us. He became us. He swapped bodies with us. We were fighting ourselves. Literally. Mario has nothing left. He has no face. He has no color. Except one. He has no friends. No partners. It's just Mario. Him versus the world. And this is why this is my favorite chapter. The plot twist! I never saw this kind of thing coming. Seriously. Who would?
Whee! Yes, this time we'll take that Mario and get his map. With this super bomb here, there's no way we can fail. No, not likely.
Good.
Vivian, hand me that glorious super bomb.
Huh?
Vivian, don't you dare. Does that mean that I think what it... Does it mean what I think it does?
I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with.
Oh, you terrible liar. Stop making up stories to cover up yourself. Or cover for yourself. If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it. And obviously you lost it. I'm going all sort of... I don't know what this is, but it's going weird. Or, are you trying to imply that I lost it, you lollygagging worm?
No, of course not, Beldum.
Well, we can't do much without it now, can we? Oh, you are such an idiot. Very well, I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So, why don't you go look for it while Marilyn and I go take a well-earned siesta? And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you?
I get punished.
That's right, you little twit. So get cracking. Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool to a chore.
Guh. Well, that seems like a little hint if I ever saw one. So I say we go back through the forest. So while this plot point change in everything is exactly why I love this chapter, the fact that we have to go through this entire place, despite the fact that we ran away from half of the fights the first time we came here, is one of the reasons many people dislike this chapter the most. They do not like the backtracking, and we'll be going through this forest multiple times. Yeah, hello Crazy Daisy. And we struggled to defeat these guys with a partner. And even though we are full on star power, we have full FP. This one occasionally comes with an Amazing Daisy, but if it does, then I'll stay. No, apparently not. But because of that, you can't really do much. Well, I mean, you can, but I don't think it's worth the effort. I like to run away. I think it makes more sense in the character development. Because Mario, at this point, he's lost everything, and the Crazy Daisy's AI is not very good here. Oh well. But yeah, he's lost everything. I don't think he has the motivation to fight these kind of people. Unless, of course, Amazing Daisy, because then there's money involved, and everyone loves money, because it's golden and all that. But still, we're just going to keep on running away, because, well, we don't have much of a choice. No one else is available. Everyone's gone with this masked man. If it's even a man. He was calling me slick, but I think it's fair to say his plan, his actions, those were the real slick moves. The pig is gone. The curse is over. I wonder how much the town has changed since everything's gone. And oh boy, it's not as fast as Yoshi, but it gets the job done. Yes, it does, because the Goomba's all the way over there. Whew.
Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you.
How do... Okay, I won't question.
Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name. And I really dig this body too, man. Man, can I jump now. And hey, you're so popular around here. I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't even think I ever want to stop. So you figured it out now, right, Slick? Your body and name now belong to me. And now, see, I've got the power to change my shape to anyone I want. It comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body too. Which means you turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. So if you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your body and name. What do you say, Slick? This'll be fun, right? Now guess, what's my name? Hit me with your best shot.
So now we get to guess what this monster's name is, huh? Your name, I think, is Peeping Tom, or something like that, since you're in a sheet, and you're just sort of peeping through it. There's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. There's no P. There's no P here. How am I supposed to say his name is the Peeper, Shay? Something like that. Peeper. That's your name. I can't do that without a P. Okay then. I guess I can't do it. Your name is Peter. Like bottle stopping, but a P instead.
Wrong-amundo, little nobody. Who'd name their kid that? Prepare for doom, Slick. Yuck, 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 and don't even think about running from battle here. No running.
And now we must fight off against Mario. But you might think, oh, it seems pretty easy. Wrong. If you were to jump on this mysterious man, he has no partners, you do no damage. And for some reason he didn't do damage to me either, but I'm not sure why. Maybe it was because I already graded him. But yeah, you can't fight back. You can't win. So even though he said no running, we're gonna run. Who'd have thought? The Great Super Mario reduced to a runner.
Ah, that's no fun.
Jeez, that was not nice. But what is nice is everyone's restored. Oh, and more badness is going on in here, is there? Let's see.
No,
You
on
cat.
true.
Why were you
Monsieur,
in here while
when I awoke,
I was gone?
I was here.
Answer
in
me.
this shop.
Perhaps.
I swear it.
I don't want
I do not lie.
To know.
Please.
No.
Say something.
You cat.
Madame,
Why were
I
you
meant you.
in here
No,
while I was
Oh,
gone?
this is awkward.
Answer
I guess
me.
that pig wasn't my husband at
No,
all.
I don't want-
thought he was a little
to
too
know.
French.
No.
This guy is younger
I
and
don't.
cuter than
Tell
my
me.
husband,
Beyond
actually.
this shop. It's my
What a
shop.
strapping fellow.
It's mine. I
Perhaps
want
it's
that.
time I
I don't
traded in
want
for a new husband.
to use something.
Oh, now.
A ninja
Oh, I'm
punch.
only fooling.
To blast you.
Greetings. Welcome to the
no.
Twilight Shop.
Now I promise.
What you need?
Believe me.
I would like to
No,
buy.
I'm through. Why were you
If you want to
in
buy
here
something,
while
just press A.
I was
Oh,
gone?
thank you.
I was
That
away.
helps.
In the shop.
What do you have to say?
Oh, I do not understand this matters. No, I
was
just do
gone.
not get it.
Answer me.
I remember coming here to buy that
I
pipe,
want to.
but
to
it
know.
all gets
No,
funny after that,
I do.
and
Tell
now I
me.
do not know why
Yes.
I'm here.
It's my
Not
shop.
that it is a problem.
Why?
See, little
I don't
filly
wanna
is très
have to
fetching,
use
huh?
A ninja punch? No, I'm through.
I
Monsieur,
collect the goods and she
Well,
sells
I
them.
walk.
Simple.
I was here.
A good shop, like a good marriage, is dependent on teamwork,
Swear
my
it.
friend.
I do not
So
lie.
show your support and
Please.
buy something.
Say something. Madame. Cad? Why would
Well, I'll just
No.
get on out of here and leave you to have your fun. Alright then. And now that we're back in Twilight Town, oh look, the Traveling Sisters 3. Hey, we are the Traveling Sisters 3. Hey, I think we were pigs until a moment ago. No way, we're not pigs. But if we were, we'd be such cute ones, huh? Yeah, alright then. Now that we're back in Twilight Town, we've reached that mark again. So I'm gonna end it off here. For now, my name's been Daz. You didn't really care. Nobody loves me anymore. And I'll see you in a bit.